Hello peeps, it is 2017, January in fact. For those who haven't met me before, I'm Linda G. I'm a naturopath, a nutritionist and a yin yoga teacher with a big penchant for helping people improve their human pipes. So I work with constipation and I'm otherwise known as the poop whisperer, but that's a conversation for another day. Today, I wanted to share with you a posture that I think is so relevant and so beautifully supportive at this time of the year. You're probably chomping at the bit to find out what that is. Well, I'll let you out of your misery. It is child's pose. Now, you're probably thinking, too soft, doesn't do anything for me. In fact, it doesn't do anything at all. I disagree. It is a very supportive posture, so hang in there, and it's powerful. I love this posture, particularly at this time of the year, because child's pose really helps to support the kidney and the urinary bladder. So these organs, when they are out of whack, out of balance, we experience exhaustion, we experience feelings of lack, so deficient, not enough, and fear. And we do not want to start the year off feeling fearful. I know I certainly don't. So we want to cultivate a bit of courage and we want to be energetic and we want to feel like we are enough. Now, the second reason why I absolutely love this posture is that it really helps to support the organs of digestion, the stomach and the spleen in particular. Now, when these organs are out of balance, we tend to worry a lot. We tend to be quite anxious. And on a physical level, who doesn't want to support digestive system function? That's what I'm all about. I love the idea of us being able to really gain good nutrients from the food that we're eating. So without further waffling, I'm going to get straight into it. Now you can sit in this posture for longer than 2 or 5 minutes. You can sit in it for as long as you like, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to sit in it for about 1 to 2 minutes. There are a few different variations. All you need is yourself or maybe a bolster if you want extra support. Come up on your knees to start with. Sit back onto your heels. Now you can have the knees in towards each other, or if you can't get them in towards each other, just having them slightly apart is fine. Now, I like to just fold forward and bring the shoulders down alongside the knees, the arms back alongside the body, and just really allowing the shoulders to drop. Or you can bring your arms out in front of you. So just folding forward, the toes are faced in towards each other. The forehead rests somewhere along the ground. Shoulders just drip alongside the body. Now you might want to give your upper body a little bit of a jiggle just to make sure that you are releasing your shoulders. I know certainly for myself, I tend to hold a lot of tension there and I don't even realize it. And so with every breath, just allow those shoulders to drop even more. Now you might want to, as I mentioned before, bring the palms out in front of you and reach out in front of you. You just don't get that shoulder drop, which I love so much. Or you can even rest the forehead onto your arms like a pillow. Another reason why I love this posture so much is that it's so supportive to the spine. And the spine is so supportive in general. It is the thing that holds up our body, provides structure, and we want to step into the year feeling supported and with structure. It's also a really comforting and soothing posture when we're feeling really vulnerable and sensitive. And in fact, last night I had a bit of an unusual headache, which doesn't often happen. And child's pose, resting with arms alongside the body, was so supportive for me at that time. And when you're ready to come out of it, just bringing out the arms in front of you, resting the head, bringing the arms alongside your body, and really taking your time to come up, starting with the lower back, and then just moving, rolling the spine into a
seated posture, and just really making sure that that head's really soft, and that's the last thing to come up.
Before I finish this up, I will mention that you can do a wide open kneed child's pose. So opening the knees wide and then keeping the feet close together behind you like a tadpole, then reaching out in front of you. And this just really goes into the hips, the inner thigh, that liver and that gallbladder region. And again, just slowly making your way back.
And again, your head is the last thing to come up, knees come in towards each other. We're certainly not flinging our head up.
And that is it, my friends. Bob's your bloody uncle. It's not such a soft posture after all, is it? It's very supportive. So hopefully you step into the year feeling supported, courageous, and feeling that you are enough and that you're just inspired and you're energetic. And I could go on forever, but just have a fantastic start for the year. Peace out.